Welcome back to the Big Purple Couch, and joining us here on the couch we have Justin D'Angelo, the president of the improv team here at UWO. And how are you doing? Welcome to the couch.
I'm doing pretty good, thanks.
That's good. And the improv team, how did that start for people who don't know much about the improv team?
It started several years ago, back in 2005.
All the way back there.
All the way back.
Yeah.
I think just a group of people were like, hey, we should have an improv team, because I think Queens had recently got an improv team.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so it's a
Which I hate to
competition,
say,
yeah. The competition.
And then it became a little bit more formal when we actually became, because it used to just be an improv team, like guys who got together, did stuff at bars. And then we started the comedy club, and now it's a thing. And we have the club and the improv troupe, and the improv troupe is actually headed up by Zach Curry, who's an amazing guy.
So tell me about the process. How do you go about to make someone funny? Like, isn't that just something you're born with? What's the process like?
It's a lot of kind of like reward activated.
Reward.
So like, yeah, kind of punishment reward. So if they're not funny,
So like
you hit
training a
'em.
dog?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
A lot of training. A lot of it is just
Okay.
working with the team and kind of like getting a good feel for each other, and kind of finding out how to work together the best.
Finding that groove.
Yeah, just like getting in with each other.
Yeah.
It's really emotional and intimate.
Well, that's good. And you were saying that some people, they just aren't really that funny. Do you guys have some awkward moments sometimes when you're playing a game or performing for a crowd?
Oh boy.
That happens. Oh, because sometimes there's some games that we ask for suggestions, and then you'll point to someone in the audience, and they'll throw a suggestion that I'm not sure if I can say on TV, and you're just like, okay, now we have to use that in a scene without like offending people, which is so much fun.
Oh my God. So how long does it take for someone to go from a little noob to Seth Rogen hilarious? What's the time length on something like that?
Well, usually it would take around 6 months of intensive improv training.
Boot camp.
There's
Okay.
a boot camp. Yeah.
Oh, there's boot camp. There's funny camp.
Push-ups, not funny.
Okay.
It gets intense. I don't want to talk about it because we have our patented secret method.
Oh, it's classified. I understand.
Realistically, like everyone's like, oh, I'm not funny, but no, people can be funny.
You're funny.
It depends a bit on the. That's really mean. No, it's just does depend a bit on like kind of what they've done before, if they've done drama, but everyone can kind of get up, work with suggestion, really just get comfortable on stage more, and yeah.
And you guys have been to so many different bars and places. What's the coolest venue that you've gotten to perform at?
I think, honestly, it's still Delaware Hall, because like every time we go, they love us. And
wow.
There have been so many amazing improvers coming out of Delaware.
Where do you perform in Delaware? In the caf or?
In like the weird, like that lounge thing. We perform right in front of the fireplace, which is
a
little weird, but it's good. It's good.
It's weird but good.
The worst is the seeps, though. Never ever perform at the seeps.
What happened there?
It's just no one can hear you because you don't have mics or anything.
Right.
And there's not really a stage to perform on, so you're just like, ha ha ha, moving in 3 feet. It's pretty good.
Yeah. And do you have any advice for people wanting to join the improv team or just who want to get into improvisation in general?
Definitely go for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
have weekly meetings, and I mean, everyone's more than welcome to come.
When are the meetings?
8 to 10. They're actually in this lounge space.
Ooh.
It's our new space for this year.
How
it's
convenient.
Amazing. And just kind of stand up. Like, even if you've never done it before, give it a try. Your first time is going to be really rough, but every time after that is going to be so much better.
Okay, sounds good.
And speaking of rough time, the first time improv, Simon and I decided to give it a quick little shot.
If you could help us.
A quick little game that we could play here before you guys perform.
We could play a quick game. We use it to warm up called word association.
Okay.
Word associate, all right.
Like one of us says a word, the first thing that pops into your head, that's also PG-13.
Okay.
You then say, and then the person after that links it to that word.
Okay,
so
ready?
If I said
3, 2, 1.
Bone.
Skeleton.
Banana.
Chocolate.
Belgian.
Sausage.
Danger.
Fire.
Strawberry.
Ooh, love.
Strawberry.
Heartbreak.
Harper.
Oh, Jack Layton, I don't know. We went
Prisons.
political all of a sudden.
Concrete.
Bars? Now
extension
I'm back to
cord.
chocolate. I don't
Extension
know.
cord. Extension cord.
Crappy teachers.
Okay, we're trying to keep it PG.
I
Western
mean,
does not have crappy teachers.
No. I was thinking
Good
of
save.
like,
Good save.
I was thinking of like supply teachers back
Oh,
in.
okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
in a high school.
Well, we're going to have the improv team do a performance here for all of you guys, and you can go and watch it on our website, bigpurplecouch.ca, as well. So take it away, guys, for where the real fun begins.
Thanks.